Hey everybody, it's Nicole here, and I am back for another What Would Jane Do video. I believe we are on week 3 right now, and I'm losing track of the days here. Sorry I haven't really caught up on my reading and video making. 2 jobs. It's not does not leave you much time for anything these days, apparently. But let's get into What Would Jane Do, right? So, we are in the happiness section still, or as Jane would call it, how to be happier than you deserve. So the first one is, how often is happiness destroyed by preparation? Foolish preparation. Letters. It's a really bad view there. So, in general, I think, granted, Jane was alive a while back, but I think the same rules usually still apply today. And I know myself personally that there are so many times where I wanted a day to go well, so I've prepared, like, this is going to happen here, this is going to happen here, and this and this and this. And I've tried so hard to make it, exactly how I thought it should be. And usually the best made plans are often destroyed completely. And it usually never went that way, and sometimes I just get more upset, and I think that itself, being upset that things didn't go exactly that way, would kind of ruin it for me, and destroy my own happiness, when easily the day could have just been salvaged by enjoying how it was going. So I think that's something we all do to ourselves. We get excited, we have a lot going for us, and we prepare. Sometimes it's just better to not prepare, to not stress, just go with the flow. That's the best way I can think about it. Yeah, so that was happiness. We are all apt to expect too much, but then, if one scheme of happiness fails, human nature turns to another. If the first calculation is wrong, we make a second better. We find comfort somewhere. Mansfield Park. It's kind of a long one that, again, I can't seem to hold in the right camera angle. I think, as usual, Jane kind of hits it on the head. In this case, I wouldn't say we always expect too much, but I think there are definitely moments where we see something like school references, I guess. You studied really hard. This always happened to me. You studied like crazy for that test, and you got the test, and you thought you were doing everything right, and you get it back, and you're like, oh, I only did this, or, I only got an 80 on it. Oh, that's really? And, sometimes you can dwell on it, or you can sit there and go, well, on my reading test today I got 100, so that's still good. I think, for us as humans, we try so hard to find happiness, and when the one thing that we expect to give us happiness suddenly doesn't, we start grasping for other things. And sometimes it's a second choice kind of thing, and the second choice ends up being better than the first because we find a better way to make it happiness. And, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so, oops, sorry. So those are our quotes so far. Happiness goes on for another couple of weeks, and my terrible explanations of how happiness should work, as told by Jane Austen, go on for another couple of weeks. But, yeah, it's a handy little book. Life lessons from Jane Austen. Who doesn't want that, right? So yeah, that was my video. I'm still working, and obviously failing miserably, at getting another book review out to you. Some fall TV shows are coming back for their winter premieres, so I will be making videos maybe on those. How to Get Away with Murder, my, super favorite's coming. So yeah. Also, if I have enough time, I might make some videos on The Bachelor, because I'm one of those people that watch it, but I more sit there and go, huh, Obviously my reviews won't be a bunch of noises, but anyways, so thank you for watching What Would Jane Do, week number 3. As always, you know, check out my other videos if you like books and reviews and things. Go watch a movie, go read a book, go take a nap. That's what I'm hopefully gonna do right now. Have fun, enjoy life. Okay, bye guys.